Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce, where things are great right now. 4 of the last 5 nights have been winning nights in the NBA. We're bringing in some units, but we're not done. We're heating it up tonight because it's Wednesday. That means the slate is loaded. In this video, great game here. Raptors, T-Wolves, let's do it.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Minnesota on the road up in Canada, in Toronto. The line is Raptors minus 2.5. Early action pretty even, slightly leaning on the T-Wolves. Talking about 60% of the money on Minnesota. This is as of last night at midnight. Yo, check this out. Some more early line movement. The books moved this line from 2.5 up to 3, and the money continues to come in on Minnesota. It looks like the books may like Toronto here, and they're setting a little bit of a trap for Minnesota bettors. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Toronto minus 6.34. So that's about a 3.5 point lean on the Raps here. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown. And this is an interesting matchup here because both these teams are playing for playoff seeding right now. They're both trying to stay out of the playing game. Actually, Toronto is currently out. I believe they're the 6 right now, and Minnesota's the 7. But both of them trying to get above that 7 seed to stay out of the playing game. So you know both of them are coming out to play tonight. To me, the main question we need to answer here is, have the Minnesota Timberwolves cooled off? Because you rewind about a week and a half, Minnesota won 18 out of 23. They were 18-5 in a 23-game stretch. They were right up there with Boston and Memphis, with the hottest teams in the league. Now they've lost 3 of their last 4, but who have they lost to? They lost at Boston, they lost to Phoenix, and then they lost at Dallas. Mavericks have been hot as hell at home. So those aren't exactly 3 winnable games. Meanwhile, we have like the complete opposite situation going on with the Raps. They've won 3 in a row, but against who? They've had 3 consecutive home games. They beat Indiana, congrats. They beat Cleveland, which is a solid win, but everyone's beating Cleveland nowadays. And also they beat Boston, but Boston, this was last night. Yeah, last night, Boston played without 4 of their 5 starters. So, and Boston still took them to overtime. So really not impressed with the Raptors' 3-game winning streak. I'm going to just ignore the previous games for both teams because the strength of schedules are just so different. So let's look at some analytics and match these 2 teams up. And the Minnesota defense has been unreal, has been great for about 6 or 7 weeks straight now. There's one category where they do struggle a little bit. It's opponents' free throw rate. They're having trouble keeping their opponents off the foul line. But the Raptors can't even take advantage of that because Toronto hasn't been going to the stripe at all. 25th in the league in the last 10 games, 27th in the league in the last 5 games. Again, it's to the free throw line. So Minnesota's glaring weakness on defense, I don't even know if the Raps can take advantage of it. As far as some analytics in the Raptors' favor, you have 2 big ones. One, offensive rebounding, as it's been all year. The Raptors are the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA. No question, they have been all season. So Minnesota's been okay at defending, at keeping opponents off the offensive glass, but they'll really need to be on their game tonight if they want to stop the Raptors. Second, Toronto's strength is turnover rate. This team has not been turning the basketball over at all. So you've got an offense that's getting a lot of second looks off the offensive glass and isn't giving the ball away. You want to talk about maximizing your shot attempts in a game? Those are 2 really good stats for that. Honestly, this is a real tough game to bet. You can make a really strong argument for either side. If you're betting the Raptors, I understand. Personally, I'm betting the T-Wolves. They've lost 3 of the last 4. They've been unlucky. They have this tough stretch of schedule at such a crucial part of the season. I think they're going to be hungrier for a win. They need one bad. This is a winnable game for them. I'm going Minnesota plus 3. Lock it in. Final ticket, and it will be a loaded one. It'll be posted on KyleKirms.com and posted in the Sauce Network app. You should download that if you don't have it. I have my bet of the day, top 5 to 7 bets, 2 parlays of the day tonight, as well as every single bet I'm making in the entire NBA slate, and every single bet I'm making in every single sport. Posted right on KyleKirms.com and the Sauce Network app, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook, so make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. NBA Wednesday, we are loaded. We've been hot. Let's stay hot. Let's make some money tonight. I'll talk to you on Twitter.